This is the most incredible free sample pack for all genres. With this powerful collection, you'll be able to make some amazing music like this.
Click, click.
Okay, I am so stoked because this is the most stacked beta pack I've ever done. Once you download the pack, it's gonna look like this. Each folder represents exactly what's inside Trinity, and you get a little taste of, I mean, I wouldn't say little, actually a huge taste of what's inside. We have vocals, project files, presets, drums, synths, melodies. The first thing that's awesome about this pack is the Serum Presets, ranging from heavy synths to melodic synths, giving you the ability to create any EDM genre that exists. Literally like over 30 genres. So if you open up the folder in Trinity, you can see there's 2 of the folders, and I made this very, very simple for you to install. If you're using Mac, you just double click the Serum Presets shortcut or like open a new tab. You can put it to the side like this, and then literally all you do is drag and drop all of these into the main folder. Because I already have it installed, it says replace, but it's gonna say merge for you. And if by any chance, if it doesn't say merge, all you have to do is open up each individual one and just drag noises into the noises, presets into the presets. And then whenever there's an update of this beta, you just replace it. For Windows, it's pretty much the same thing, but to find your folder, I made a nice README, you can find it there. So once installed, you can open up Serum, and then you click on the top over here, and then you can browse the different presets. I love this one, this is sick. You can customize it. And then you can just keep pressing next and then browse. Sick. So these are the bases. So what's really incredible about what we did with Trinity is to really speed up your workflow, we made these presets as easy to use as possible. So not only do you get a sound straight from the box that's really professionally designed and sounds great, we also included a collection of ready to use drag and drop MIDI to use with the presets. So you can immediately have a bunch of different go-to melodies and rhythms, ideas to go off of. So we can go into our Omega hard synths and basses and open up the MIDI, and we have a selection of different kind of MIDI that we can use. So let's just drag and drop one into our Serum. So we have this. Try another one. And so we can even like just cycle through the presets and find one that we like. Wait, that's kind of cool. I think that first preset would sound cool with this. That's like already like a hype riser or even a drop. There's so many different things you can do with it. We even have lead MIDI. This is perfect for techno. You can even go in here and edit it, whether you make it shorter or change the octave. Sometimes what I like to do is grab a few of my favorites and just collect a bunch of them, mute them, and then see what I can build. Dude. So sick. This is just so fun. So you can do the same thing with the melodic synths, and this is actually really incredible because the kind of ethereal world you can build with this is just amazing. Inside Trinity is an incredible melody collection called Inspire. Not only does it have the full melodies, but it has the MIDI and stems, one-shots, everything. These presets are so versatile. Every preset comes with a ton of macros that completely adjust and change changes the sound to give you a more fuller, richer world of tonality for your melodies. For example, oh my god, that's so beautiful. And this is just one preset. Let me know which one of these synth presets so far is your favorite down in the comments. Now, I want to show you another thing about Trinity that I'm really excited about. So, I'm sure you're all familiar with the feeling of endlessly scrolling, spending so much time looking for that perfect snare, and then eventually losing that creative spark that got you sitting down and producing in the first place. And then you're like, wait, what was I making? So my team and I set out to fix this problem for everybody by creating a powerful collection of drum samples. With the loops, you can drag and drop and they're ready to go. This can literally speed up your workflow by hours. So let's try these out. Inside is everything from like bass house, dance floor, really hype stuff, D&B, dubstep, Jersey, trap, UK dub, as well as amazing one-shots to just build your own beat. I love these drums. Now this next thing is a secret for endless creativity. Now when building a song, one of the most difficult things is having that right idea, that right inspiration. And you can't always wait for that creative spark to hit. You want to be able to just sit down and get to work. So I wanted to give producers worlds of inspiration to jumpstart their music making process. Inside Trinity are 2 melody and drop collections that cover every genre imaginable. And before you think, oh, I only produce dubstep or name the genre, by exploring themes, melodies, inspiration from different styles, all corners of music, you develop a unique sound that other producers might not even consider. Also, what's awesome about these melodies and drops is you get the entire stem files, the MIDI, the parts, everything. You can fully customize them from the ground up so it can fit your vision, whatever genre you want to make of it. Think of these as your secret weapon for endless creativity. Just as you've seen here, I grabbed one of the MIDI files and I put a preset on it. I can change the sound of whatever melody I like just by grabbing the MIDI. But let's play some of the melodies and epic sounds in these folders. Wow. Already a big song. So nice. And again, you can go into the MIDI if you want to adjust these. Next is like the hard synth bass loops for epic drops. You grab something like this bass loop, throw a drum loop on top of it. So sick. So sick. Or you can bump up the BPM, add a new drum loop to this. Dude, that's so epic. What else we got? And what's so sick about these is like off the bat you get an epic drop to play with, and then you can just manipulate it however you want, changing the pitch. You can do different variations, you know. What's cool too is you can try a bass loop that's in a different genre and then put it in a new genre. For example, we have this 132 BPM drum loop that's supposed to be for like bass house. Then we got our D&B 172 BPM beat. So sick. And that's what I mean about creating a new sound that's completely different and distinct. Like, what if we grab this techno bass loop that's 150 BPM and then put it on a D&B beat? It's like a nice rhythm. And that sounds so unique. We can stretch it by halftime so it's more groovy. And for these, I can hear us adding like a vocal on top and then it being just like this really epic groovy song, you know? And that leads me to the next thing that I'm really excited to talk about. You know, every great song has that one element that sets it apart from the rest, and often it's the vocals. And that's why I'm really excited to share with you the best vocal collection we've ever done. We literally brought in like the most sickest rappers from like the US to the UK. Like, listen to this.
This here is the gunman sound. Run it again.
Dude, I can already hear these in like really big songs.
Techno. Drop it.
Matting with gang, I'm the boss and captain. Keep it going, keep it up. No by now.
So dope. Let's try putting this in the loop that we made. If Ableton or FL ever messes up the BPM, you can just see the information right here, 174. Go right here, update that. Boom.
No by now. If you don't know, you should know
It's so
by
dope.
now.
We've even teamed up with some of the most incredible melodic vocalists. So inside Trinity, you get literally a professional full acapella. What's awesome too about the stems is you can go to like the harmonies or ad-libs and you can use them as like one-shots or like little vocal loops. So what we can do is, say we have this loop right here. We can throw on just like even just the ad-libs. We can create something really nice. Wow. We can chop it up a little bit. So dope. And from all the recordings, all the acapellas we did, I've even made a whole pack of incredible vocal chops that are ready to drag and drop. You know I love vocal chops. It's called Echoes. Let's go into here. You can see a couple of them. This one's so nice. It's also A minor. We can see the same as the MIDI we have. We drag and drop and it's gonna perfectly fit. Oh my gosh. We can try different pitches. Wow. So many possibilities. Guys, this is by far the most creative and advanced pack we've done yet. I'm so stoked for you all to get your hands on it. Also, keep in mind that this huge free pack is literally just the beta of Trinity Production Suite, meaning this is literally like 5% of what's inside the full thing. I can confidently say that we have one of the most high-end libraries for electronic music. Everyone in the industry is using these, from Excision to Keizo, Zomboy, Hardwell, Henry Fong, Skrillex, Joyride, Virtual Riot, even people like BTS. And last thing, guys, it's so incredibly important to get on the Trinity waiting list. This is gonna give you an hour head start from the public when it drops. You know, I always get messages from you guys, whether on email or my Instagram DMs, asking for the last production suite. But the thing is, all of these are limited releases, so it's really important to get in the wait list so you can be one of the few that have these production suites. I'm also gonna be doing something really special, which is a 1-month long workshop where I'll be giving you guys feedback every week, as well as a special course. You'll also get access to an exclusive community of dedicated producers. You guys can network, share ideas, collab. So by joining the waitlist for Trinity, you'll ensure your ability to secure a license when it drops. Also, for the first 100 producers who get a Trinity license, usually that's like within the first few minutes of it dropping, you guys will get an exclusive USB filled with bonus content, extra samples, unreleased songs from me, and a bunch of secret stuff. Anyways, guys, I can't wait to hear what you make from this. People are already making such insane bangers with the beta pack already for the contest we have going on. You can get the beta in the description below, as well as learn more about the contest, and you can also join the waitlist there. Happy producing, y'all. Peace.